Okay, morning guys. Welcome to Mukdahan. It's been an interesting day. Interesting morning. Went to two national parks. The first one was okay. But the wife decided to go with me and that wasn't so good. Yeah, she ain't gonna walk that far, that's for sure. There's ants biting my foot. The next one, it's just dangerous. It's the only way to describe it. It's just abandoned and dangerous. You get to pay to go into both these places. The other one was abandoned. There was nobody there. And probably hasn't been anybody to walk those trails in a long time. But at least it wasn't dangerous. Oh, it was dangerous. They wouldn't let you bring any water. I think I might have to move. So they wouldn't allow them to bring any water, so that's just beyond stupid. That's just stupid, you know. But the second place was, well, you see the video. Wait for the video. It's just abandoned, garbage everywhere, broken down old cars and all kinds of bridges. The trail was really, really rough trail. And they put bridges in probably 20 years ago and they're all falling down. Nature is taking them back. This place is called Mukdahan National Park on Google. It's the most uninviting place I've ever been. It's not a national park. There's a reservoir right here. That's pretty cool. You can hear some bells jingling in the background from the cows. The guy just brought a bunch of cows in to get a drink. See some nets out there. So this is pretty cool. There's a bit of a stream at the other end of the bridge. There's a guy fishing over there. All this side is all man-made to make it into a reservoir. So that's cool. But whatever else is in here, I haven't figured it out. There's a few people around, not very friendly. I'm not paying any more money to go see bad national parks today, that's for sure. Jeez. Not impressed at all. But I will say, Google Maps in Mukdahan works pretty good. The best province so far, that's for sure for Google Maps. The guy figured out, and the national parks took me right to the gate. Both times, right to the gate. The hotel I stayed in last night's got these stupid one-way streets that they put in, so can't blame Google Maps for that. That's just some dumbass politician decided to take the after road to make a market. But everything else has been really good. I'm impressed. It sounds like my truck because it looks like my truck. It's just not. I'd like to see the fishermen come check this net, but that might not be going to happen. But yeah, it's been an interesting morning. Jeez Louise, I went to the market 5:30 in the morning. The morning market. First one had nobody there. Went there last night. It was a 24-hour market. Nobody there last night. There were very few, half a dozen vendors or something. A huge place. So, okay, I go back in the morning. Nothing. So I went to a different morning market. That one was pretty cool. And found this awesome sandwich. I did a video just on the sandwich. And when I was done making my market video, I went back and bought another sandwich. It's in the truck right now. I'll be having another one of them for lunch. They're delicious. Something different again, find something different. But it was a cool market. Lots of fun in there. Started out a little slow, but the deeper I got into this market, it's huge. The more fun it was, and the more cool stuff and cool people. Don't know what the rest of the day is gonna bring. I want to go see. It's not far from here. There's a big sitting Buddha on the mountain. I want to go see that. I went to try to find it yesterday, but due to many different spellings of the same word, we ended up in the wrong place, which was okay because we found those ladies fishing in the stream. That was a cool find. And yeah, that's some of the problem with changing Thai to English. Like just the word Mukdahan on the highway signs is spelled 3 different ways. It's all the same letters, but sometimes it's 1 word, sometimes it's 2 words, sometimes it's 3 words. You know, that's on the highway signs. So that stuff like that makes it difficult when you're trying to search and find stuff. I could hang out here for a while if the ants would stop biting my feet. This is nice, huh? This is really nice. Still looks like it might rain. It rained a bunch of times yesterday and a couple of times really hard. All right, let's see what today brings. I can still hear the cows. They all must have bells on them or something. It's a beauty place, huh? Guy with the umbrella, he's got beer. Smart fisherman.
Check that out, man. That's a 1-person car. That is something else. 4 feet long, 2.5, 3 feet wide. Is that your car? Check out a barbecue. That is cute, huh? How cool is that?
Okay guys, afternoon. A lovely day for a stroll along the Mekong River. This is Mukdahan. The river is slowing down, it looks like. It sure seems to be slower than yesterday. It looks like the water line was right up to these trees here, so it's gone way down compared to that. It's still ripping, don't get me wrong, the water is moving. Just had lunch at a pretty cool place with a view of the river. Both sides of the restaurant there's boats. So let's go see some boats. Pretty nice, huh? It's a little bit overgrown, but I don't know how far this walkway goes, but this is nice. Too bad they didn't find the time to cut the grass. The hotel has a strict no check-in before 2 p.m. clause. So, killing time for half an hour. Way to check into the hotel. Look at the size of that dog. Sorry, Cap. Wow, that is a big dog. What kind of dog is that? I'll leave them alone. They can't get down anyway. Oh man, that is a big dog. This is Garbage City. You can blame some of this on the river. You can't blame all of it on the river. No motor. I think they took the motor off. Some gill nets. I saw a boat out there earlier setting some nets. Maybe they take the motors home. I don't know. Oh, this one, there's a motor sitting on that tire. That's interesting. You know, I haven't seen hardly any fish here. I thought there'd be all kinds of fish in the markets. All kinds of crazy looking stuff. You know, big stingrays and stuff like that. Giant Mekong catfish. I haven't seen it. Maybe I just didn't find it. I don't know. There's a motor. The old long tail. This one's still got the motor on it. It's got a plastic PVC for pull the nets over the side, huh? That's unusual. Unique. What I saw is this down here. Why there's a pile. Just disgusting. Just disgusting amount of garbage here. It's unusual. The city seems pretty clean. Overall, the Mukdahan is clean. I don't know. This might be a restaurant, but it might be a place to fix boats. It's got a bunch of pulleys or chain hoists or something. My hotel is just down here. Oh, I can't get down there. What? They got razor wire. It's a restaurant. We got razor wire across. What is in here? All kinds of electric cables going in there. Something army? Doesn't look like army, other than razor wire. Whatever it is, nobody past this point. It's locked on. It's pretty serious. Okay. What is in there? You see the barge at the end with the iron roof? That's chain hoist. Like for taking boats out of the water. Interesting. Wow. Going back. Well, that's it, I think, guys. stopped by the law. Maybe. Walking by where that dog is. Didn't come out this time. That is one giant dog. I'd say it's a beautiful day, but it's way too hot. It is insanely hot. Too much, too much. Okay guys, another day done. Enjoying my last view of the river, or my last nighttime view of the river anyway. This is a nice hotel, it's quiet, it's cheap, and an awesome view of the river. The lights across the way is Savannah Kit, Lao. The river is quiet, there's no wind. It's beautiful. Interesting day, busy day. Just ate some baby pork. We can't say baby pig because that'd be bad, right? Say baby pork. It was not as good as I thought it was going to be. Oh, check this out, check this out. Shh, be quiet. See that lizard? That's Duque. I haven't seen one of those in a couple of years. He's got a short tail. Say something. He's just a young one. Just a little guy. Hopefully there's no neighbors. That's the neighbor's room. Oh, who's that? What was I talking about? Oh, today went to a couple of, like I said at the start, a couple of crappy national parks. Very disappointing. But I went to public park tonight, just coming dark. That was pretty cool. Not as good as the one in Ubon, but still pretty good. I got an horseshoe shaped lake and a running trail all the way around it, all kinds of exercise places in there. Lots of people playing different sports. Old men playing takal. That was amazing. Those guys were unbelievably good. Holy crap. But music blasting, so I had to take the sound out of the video and do voiceover, so that kind of sucks. It really does take away from the video. But the old guys playing takal, that was amazing. And then went back to the night market where I did a video last night. Did the part of it that I didn't do last night, and that's where I found the baby pork. Plan to eat at the hotel anyway. There's tons of restaurants here, all up and down the river, from here all the way down to where we stayed last night. It's all restaurants, tons and tons of restaurants. So that is pretty cool. So easy to find food here. Not as much street food outside of the markets as there are in some places, but this is Thailand. There's food everywhere. Well, that's it, guys. Beautiful night. I'm going to have a cold one. Call it a day. I've been going since 5:30 in the morning. Busy day. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget, check out northeastthailand.com. The reason we're doing these videos, or one of the reasons anyway. The reasons we're going to the crappy places, so no one else has to.